How you going? It's the big man here. The regional road trip is 4 days of travel throughout New South Wales country, mainly Bourke, Brewarrina and Dubbo. I think there's going to be some stories here that's going to amaze you, because when I heard about it originally, I couldn't believe it. Boys and girls, they travel massive distances to play rugby league, and I'm intrigued as to what makes some of these country towns tick and what the motivation is for these people to want to play rugby league. It's a big sacrifice for them, and sometimes I don't know how they do it. I can't wait to go through the whole tour and just take you with me. The big man with the big bogan. Big man! Country rugby league is vital. It's the lifeblood of rugby league. You're the best. Go get a Sambo, bro. You know, from what I've told, a lot of these people who participate in it, and they're not senior people, some of them are teenagers, young teenagers, particularly the girls, who travel hours to even train. What I want to do is just have a chat to them, maybe work out what makes them tick and what makes rugby league so popular in regional and rural New South Wales. Oh, good tag. We're up Brewarrina. Now we're going to chat to the kids. They're going to ask me a few questions. I'll try and answer them as honestly as I possibly can, and I'll probably ask them a couple of questions as well. Come on, let's clap it. I'm here with some of the future stars of rugby league. The girls and boys. We've got the Googars and the Googats. Is that right?
When you used to play footy, what did you used to do?
I didn't do a lot of tackling. I won a competition with the Bulldogs before your parents were even born. Like, some of their grandparents weren't born when I was playing, so it's no wonder they didn't know who I was. I don't take offence at that, but maybe I do. Let me think about that. I didn't really expect that they would really know who I was. In fact, none of them knew who I was. I think that's a fair assessment.
How long have you been playing for?
This might surprise you, but I'm now retired. I've decided to let the young blokes have a crack.
Were you good at football?
Oh, hello. Was I good at football?
Did you used to always get tries?
I scored 12 in first grade. I kicked 7 goals.
I kicked 68 goals and 68 tries.
68 tries? It just has to be always one better than you, hasn't there? They're asking me questions about how many tries I scored, how many goals I kicked. Of course, I didn't really have much idea, but I did kick 7 goals, scored 12 tries and kicked 1 field goal.
Did you play on the winger?
I was a competition for Giants champion. No, I was a front rower. Oh, here's a shock.
Did you know how to kick a field goal at the same time while getting a try?
I know I was talented, but I could not kick a field goal and score a try at the same time.
What was your post-try celebration?
To be honest, we didn't do celebrations in my days. If I got a try, we used to celebrate after the game, if you know what I'm talking about. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Brewarrina is an outstanding community when it comes to rugby league. They took out the under-15s girls, they took out the under-15s boys and the under-18s boys as well. And they were able to field full teams in all of those grades. So we're looking at 16, 17 kids in all them age groups.
Mate, there's only 1,500 odd live here, isn't there?
I think it's around about 1,200 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's quite a small community, but rugby league truly is the lifeblood of this town.
Yes! I'm here with the Brewarrina girls under-15 side. It's their first or second year maybe of league tag, correct? And you won the comp this year. What'd you win by, do you remember?
24-16.
24-16, that's a good win.
We're the best from the east to the west! We are the best from the east to the west! We are the team that don't take no mess! We are the team that don't take no mess! We are the team that can't be stopped!
Googats! Googats! How far did you have to travel for, say, your longest, furthest away game?
To Lightning Ridge. Oh, Lightning Ridge, is it? Yeah. Lightning.
So 2 hours to Lightning Ridge. How far is Walgett?
Hour and a half.
An hour and a half, hour. I would imagine it's a big sacrifice for parents. It's not just, you guys who've got to sacrifice stuff, it's your parents as well, right? So want to say anything to their parents? Like, thank you?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, that's beautiful. You good girls. Okay. I mean, the kids obviously see their heroes on television and they want to be like them, but without the impact of their parents who come along for the ride, it doesn't happen. So the parents play such an important part in the creation of these young champions who come out here, and who knows, it could be a superstar among one of these kids. I'm now here with Courtney, who's the coach of the under 15 girls. Why did you decide to jump in and coach them?
Last year they trained with the women and I wanted them to have their own little group just to boost their confidence.
Do you have a daughter playing in the side?
I don't have a daughter, I don't have any kids.
You don't have any children?
No.
Okay. I think for you to come out without any children and to coach a group of girls is fantastic. You've had them for 2 years. They won the comp this year, so I would suspect they've made pretty drastic improvement. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Your first crack at coaching and you've won a premiership. Well done. Here we go, look at this, putting my league tag. I'm not going to play. Well, we came to Brewarrina. We've had a great afternoon. I met the under 15 girls league tag champions after only their second year in the comp. How good's that? I've met a lot of the young boys and girls here who just love the footy. And for a town of only, I think, about 1,200 people, they've got a remarkable number of kids who just love rugby league. I've had a great afternoon. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I know the kids have. Have a look at them now. They're getting a feed and a few drinks. It's beautiful.